Well, good evening to you. We've been tracking a couple of showers. Obviously, that large area of rain this morning that pushed on through, and now a little bit of redevelopment of temperatures have been recovering. The cloud cover's been building back in after a sunny middle of the day, and with that, some showers and storms have been breaking out, at least attempting to over our area, but more to the west over eastern Colorado right now. The reason why that area is an area that we'll keep an eye on is it will likely spread eastward overnight. Now, give it time because it is all the way out in eastern Colorado. That gives us a middle of the night storm chance. So we really have two areas of concern. The storms enhance out west and then roll our way and should weaken. We also may see some of those storms pop up before that over our area during the next couple of hours. Conditions are becoming a little bit more favorable for some pop-up storms. We're already seeing that general area with some showers, and a few more may intensify. This is 7 o'clock this evening, and then those will move on to the east, and we wait for the next round to come in from the west. By far, this one looks to be more widespread. Showers and thunderstorms fueled by this band of wind off the surface. It strengthens overnight, and it keeps fueling these storms like it did last night with showers and thunderstorms, maybe a little bit earlier, this time in the middle of the night rather than the morning. By morning, things will actually start quieting down once again. Here's a look at the satellite showing the clouds building over our area, but a large clearing out to the west, and that should help heat things up. As we look the next several hours, we'll be looking at some storms rolling in overnight, also looking at the potential for tomorrow, some slow clearing in the early part of the day. That'll lead into at least a partially clear day, lower humidity, and really nice weather settling in by Friday and on into Saturday. You can see the breaks in the clouds, but also some growth to the clouds as we look into the Manhattan area. Currently in Topeka, partly to mostly cloudy, 80 degrees, but the dew point, that measurement of humidity in there, is way back up into the low 70s. So it is far more humid once again. Picked up 1 2/3 of an inch of rain in Topeka, but you look at, there's a large area that picked up that amount, from greater than an inch at Kansas City, Lawrence, Topeka, through Manhattan, Fort Riley, all the way up to Concordia, where nearly 2.5 inches of rain fell from those thunderstorms that rolled through this morning. So very saturated conditions, and another round of storms expected overnight. So may start to get more and more standing water issues. 85 degrees at Clay Center and Council Grove. It's 80 for Topeka as well as Lawrence. 82 at Burlington. When you factor in the humidity, starting to heat up, feels like it's near 90 degrees again around Manhattan and Junction City. And that's because the dew points have climbed into the lower 70s, even mid-70s. The dew point now is 74 at Emporia. If a storm can develop over the southeastern counties, there's plenty of fuel for them. But right now, we just haven't seen that much form yet. We're watching for that. Humidity stays high tonight. End of the morning hours tomorrow. Behind that rain, here comes a push of drier air. Look at that humidity getting scoured out through the day on Friday. Friday night into Saturday morning, it's relatively low, and some dry air for the first half of the weekend. Nice break from at least the humidity. It will stay warm. Again, we're monitoring the storms out to the west and the potential for some scattered storms over our area for the evening hours. The storms out to the west for later on tonight. Here's a look at tomorrow's forecast. Any overnight thunderstorms will be moving out in the morning as we start out in the upper 60s. 83 degrees, partly cloudy with a north wind, maybe a shower or thunderstorm for the far southern counties tomorrow evening, but most of us will enjoy a nice evening in the 70s. Here's a look at the next 7 days. 20% rain chance tomorrow, and again, that is primarily for the southern counties late. And then we're back up to a high of 85 on Saturday with sunshine. Storm chances return late Sunday into Monday and on into Tuesday. Interesting story, Brooke and Jace. You know, Brooke, you'll know I do this all the time. I always forget to slide my holiday graphic over one day. Christina Reese, our weekend meteorologist, is back in the center. She said, don't forget to slide your 4th of July day over. And guess what? I forgot to slide my 4th of July day over. It is on Tuesday. And you
no.
Yeah.
No, Matt, we got to go with what you have there.
Well,
yeah,